I had a revelation. It occurred to me that Microsoft is like the Christians, and Apple is like the Jews, in so many ways. Let's start with the more popular of the two, Microsoft. Like the early Christians with monotheism, they took this idea that they didn't really start. They were like, that's catchy. So they just borrowed it, the same way that Microsoft borrowed Apple's graphic user interface. Then they, the early Christians that is, in Microsoft, they make it complicated, much more complicated. They came up with the Son, the Spirit, the Holy Ghost, this netherworld. And from then on out, it comes down to basically one thing, on both the religious and the computer front. Marketing, marketing, marketing. They're a friendly young geek like Jacob to a nice young lesbian like Sarah. They may seem different, but on paper, they're like totally the same. I mean, think about it. Chunky glasses. They both have chunky glasses. And hoodies. They can't get enough of them. And what else? Car of choice. Prius with GPS. They both loved Princess Leia. And they loved gear and gadgets and toys. They both know what it's like to loyally love chicks who won't give them the time of day.
Hi, I'm Heather Gold of Subvert.com here at Studio SX at South by Southwest 2006. Thrilled to be interviewing George Oates, the designer of Flickr.
What do you relate to?
What do I relate to?
Like, if you, like...
Somebody who's not on a marketing tour for their book.
I don't relate to Oprah, but I relate to...
You.
Okay. I don't relate to Charlie Rose, I relate to...
You.
I don't relate to... What was the third one you said?
Dance Dance Revolution turned dancing from a form of self-expression into a sport where you play against a machine and win, thus making dancing safe for white people all around the world. Before that, Julia, why don't you come sit on my lap, honey? Okay. Yeah, this is how I run my show. Okay, our show. So my grandma said, you want a dog? You know what she did? Instead of getting my mom a dog, she took a paper bag and she tied a string to it. And she said, here's your pet. Jump, Dippy. Jump. So if you want to call yourself...
Dick.
I'll call you Dick, whatever you want.
Awesome. Let's just try that for the rest of the
Dick.
time. What's up?
You're such a dick. Dick.
Oh, I have a bad thing to add on top of that I'm not going to.
It's okay, we're on the internet. You can say anything you want.
No.
I always like to see what's most popular on their most popular list. Food always outranks even the worst news, which makes me so happy. How caramel developed a taste for salt.
Yeah, isn't it weird how the notion of being yourself is considered opting out of something? You'd think it always struck me as that's how it just should be for everybody, and it doesn't seem to go that way.
It was impossible for us then to act like rock stars because it would have been absurd.
Jonathan, do you have anything you want to ask Sean before we move into more musical fun?
Even if the antitrust forces succeed in breaking Microsoft into little pieces, they'll still have Windows, which is sort of like Christmas. No matter how hard you try, you can't get away from it.